In this tutorial, I'm going to walk you through extracting data from Intercom using our REST API source component and loading it into your Salesforce instance. The first step is to create our connections to Intercom and Salesforce. They're both native connectors, so the only thing you have to do to get these connections set up is click Authenticate and then Allow X20 access. Now we can create our package. We're going to use a blank data flow. The first component we'll create is the REST API source component. We're going to use this to load in the Intercom data using the Intercom connection we already created. X20 will handle the authentication, so we just need to put in the method, URL, and any headers that are necessary. I'm going to edit the API call so that instead of grabbing all of the companies, I'll only grab ones that were created after a specific time. X20 can parse JSON for us, so we can edit the JSON path to get directly to the company data that we're interested in using. For creating accounts in Salesforce, I'm just going to need the Intercom ID and the name of the company. For this data flow, we don't need any transformation between Intercom and Salesforce, so we can connect the Salesforce destination. Here I specified that I want to create new accounts using insert only. In the final step in the Salesforce destination component, I map the fields from X20 to the field names in Salesforce. Next, we validate the package, and then we run it. Now that the package has run successfully, we can take a look at how many records were updated, as well as what the package variables evaluated to. The job submission timestamp captures the time that the job was submitted for execution. The next time that this package runs, that timestamp will be saved as a new variable called package last successful job submission time. We can use this package variable to implement incremental loading in our package. In our package, we'll edit the user package variables to include that timestamp for the last time that the job successfully ran. Now, we can use that variable in the Intercom API call to limit the results to companies that have been created since the last time we successfully ran this package. After we validate our package, we're ready to set up scheduling. We'll create a schedule that runs once a day, and it will incrementally load any new companies from Intercom into Salesforce. Now that you've got your schedule up and running, you can count on your data to get incrementally loaded into your Salesforce instance every day.